Hello, hi. Um, this is gonna be a secret stream. I am not turning the lights on because I am tired and I really don't feel like turning the lights on. If the screen quality, like if the webcam quality, it's a bit shitty, I am sorry. Worst case scenario, I can do this, and there you have me. There you have me, like on my PNG tuber. Uh, but for now, I think that looks fucking amazing. I am really proud of how that really fucking simple thing looks. That looks fun. But yeah. Today we have an extra stream. That was supposed to be the last control stream. Was supposed to be the last one. It got a little bit longer than I was expecting because we got the platinum, and you might wonder, why do you have 90% of the trophies if you got the platinum? Because that 10% that we have left is from the DLC, and it doesn't count towards the trophy. Gamer, hi. I have to change something on the subscriber goals because we didn't reach the amount of subs that we needed for getting the payout. So I'm putting them for next month. Uh, but I'm reducing it by 11. I'm reducing it by 11 because we did get 11. La 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 la. Give me 1 second. Let's sacrifice. La 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 la. Okay, the goal is 14th of March. And we are reducing to 88. God damn it. Uh, okay. Um, I need to change the goal back to 0. God, this room is really hot. I am using the PNG tuber. This room is stupidly hot and I don't feel like wearing a t-shirt. So something happened. Oh, the PlayStation is trying to use the microphone. But yeah, no, I prefer to be shirtless right now. La 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 la. Save changes. Save the thing in general. There we go. Okay. Um, I'm doing a quick sync check and we start the stream. So let's go. Right. Okay, the mic is synced, the PNG tuber is not, because I have been changing the delay on the microphone a lot. So 1 second, 100 milliseconds. For the PNG tuber, same delay. Okay, it should be synced now. Let's fucking go. Let's start the stream with some lore listening, because starting the stream by reading, it's probably going to wreck my voice. So we will be listening to some of the tapes that we have found, and then we will go straight to finding the hidden places, and then when we're done with executive, I said this on Discord, when we're done with executive, on the hidden places in executive, we are doing our first round of the jukebox. I'm really looking forward to that. I thought the jukebox was going to be more like what we found in the arcade machine, something more like an arcade mode. But it seems to be more of a roguelite, maybe ish mode. I am really looking forward to find what the fuck the jukebox is. This game needs what Spider-Man and like, well, not really Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a bad example. What Metal I hate to give it to Metal Gear Solid 5, but being able to listen to the tapes while you're moving and doing stuff, it's really fucking good. Especially in a game like this where there is so much lore to pack on audio tapes and text. Like, yeah, obviously you're not going to be reading a report while also fighting the monsters. For that you have to stop. And I understand that the listening to the tapes on the menu, first of all, you don't have to try and make it more easy to listen to while you are in combat. And the other one, it's supposed to be a break from combat. I get it. I understand. But at the same time, it would be fucking amazing if we could, you know, walk around and listen to the tapes. Do we have any new that? Okay. You suck. What are you? Incoming damage after seizing an enemy, minus 15%. No, thank you. Missions. Kill his snipers with any weapon. I still haven't found a fucking sniper. The one that I found on the one that I found on archives, I killed it with psychic powers like a dummy because I forgot that I had to kill it with the weapon, apparently. I thought any kill was good enough, but no, it has to be the weapon. Valhalla Nursing Home. We got this near the end of the other stream. It was in one of the secret areas of the Alan Wake stream. Alan Wake DLC stream. So let's listen to this.
The Valhalla Nursing Home. Founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the Return Comeback tour. Flip-flopped to be their farewell tour. Cut short. Cancelled. To the chagrin of their agent Barry Wheeler. Wheeler had managed to coax a couple of hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others. 3 massive stadium-sized gigs. The old men rocked like they were possessed by the devil. Like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared. Booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after party. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. Princes of fucking darkness. After every gig and the rampaging party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak. It was that bad. After the 3rd gig, Wheeler couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't stomach the idea of another client dropping dead on him. Wheeler canceled. Called it off. It was over.
Oh, Barry gave up on them?
Tour was canceled.
Oh, that sucks.
Foundation with the money from the record sales of the Greatest Hits album and the gigs.
Barry gave up on them because he didn't want to like squeeze them till their last drop.
The old man deserved it.
I mean, good on Barry. Good on fucking Barry. That's character development for you. Good on him. It kinda sucks, but hey, something.
The exact process of how an altered item is born eludes us. We find them in the aftermath of altered world events. They take the form of everyday objects, ever present in our lives, constantly evoked in the thoughts of millions of people, now infused with unpredictable energies. They're altered. The superstitious would call them cursed. Now, are altered items sentient? Not quite. They're often fixated.
I love that the coffee thermos is next to the fridge and the rubber duck, but the coffee thermos is there.
Potent than objects of power, they are not able to be controlled. Left unchecked, they can be highly dangerous. To study altered items, we contain them in Panopticon.
Riku! I started with tapes and all because I don't want to burn my throat right in the beginning. It's also really hot in here, so the idea was to use the camera, but it's really hot and at some point I might take my shirt off, so PNG tube it is. One less headache to fucking sync with a microphone. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We started with tapes and all to start chill. The one we heard was a hotline call from Alan talking about the Anderson brothers. And Alan mentioned that Thor and Odin are on a retirement home now, built especially for them, called Valhalla. I'm off work for the next 3 days. Ooh, neat. They made a retirement home for them specifically called Valhalla, and it's because Barry gave up on them because on their return tour, apparently they went off on every concert and they had like deadly level after parties. Like every time Barry found them, he thought they would die, and they would just like be back to normal in a week or two. And Barry was like tired of having a client being so close to death or like disappearing out of the blue, mostly because of Alan. So he just like gave up on them. He gave up on Thor and Odin, made them a retirement home, took the money from the last couple of discs that he made with them, like the money he made as a producer, and he used that money to make a foundation in the name of the Andersons, which is like really fucking good. And now we watch Darlene talking about alter items. Also, hi, Javi. No, Alan didn't wake them up. We did listen to this when we did the mirror. Did we watch these Threshold Kids? I think this one is where they poke the TV. Captain Space something.
TV! Let's watch Donkeys in Space!
Oh, it's called Donkeys in Space, apparently. Log 7 changes.
Every day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They hunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the Pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building.
Could you fucking imagine if it always looked like a concrete building when New York used to be a forest? It didn't look like a tree. It didn't look like any of the other trees. No, it looked like it was just a fucking building in the middle of the forest.
But here, stand his devotion.
I know the oldest house is all timey-wimey, but that image just breaks me. Oh, thinking of the oldest house as a massive concrete building in the middle of New York without any like real foundations or anything. It's really fucking weird. Okay, as I said, let's. This is as close to the entrance as we are. Okay, we have to go south to Executive Affairs to start getting the secret places. The secret places are going to be with a guide. I'm following a guide. I'm not hiding that because I already got the fucking platinum. This is completely optional, and I have earned the right to use a walkthrough on the hardest fucking thing to find in this game. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to notice that chest up there? Jesus. Okay, I think I need to stop somewhere. I cannot climb that high, can I? No, I need to stop halfway through somewhere. The vending machines? No, Jesse doesn't get that high. Can I use can I use the Oh no, please don't step on them. Are you serious? I thought you have to use them. And we might have to use them, and I feel bad about it. No, okay. At least not that one. Can I put one machine on top of the other? God damn it. Don't open to... What are you, a fridge? That is not taller than it was before. Okay, we need to go higher, but how much? Slightly higher. Can I pile things up? We might be able to pile things up. This is weird. Like, my levitation is already on a high level. I don't think it's lack of levitation. Oops. Oh, had an idea. Can you stuck it to the... Oh, it didn't get stuck. Damn it. Thought about sticking it to the wall like the water cooler bottle. It works. Okay, that works for me. Good enough. No, damn it. So close, so close. Does that work? That should be enough. That should be enough. Hopefully. Please keep your balance. Please keep your balance. I love your physics. Please don't use the physics against me. You piece of shit. Not tall enough. God damn it. Maybe from the shelter. Get. It's too close to the edge, so that doesn't work. Okay. What else can we use? What else can we use? We could use this trolley thing. Doesn't seem super stable. Can I even jump on the trolley thing? No. Yeah, no, that's not stable enough. If I could stack them both vertically, that would be the way. Problem is that this one tends to go horizontal because of the fucking door. There you go. There you go. Stay that way. Don't. There. There. And done. I'm a fucking genius. Don't you remember my picture of Jesse and the trolley? I had that happen with a box of tapes. Well, not tapes, like film rolls. That she got stuck with the film canisters. This is a bit hard. Also because it's all over the fucking place. No, 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 don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. God damn it. Okay. Let's try again the people, because they do have collisions, so... I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Can I use you as a step? You can, but like for half a second. God damn it. Yeah, it starts falling right away. Landing on them, it's gonna be really hard. You seem more vertical. Can I grab you? No. Can I get on this? I can get on this chair. Can I put this chair on top of that other guy? Oops. Okay. Kinda. This is really silly. And I don't believe this is the way to do it. But it works. But it works. Trust the process. Trust the process. I want to hear you say, chat, trust the process. God damn it, close, 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 close. Trust the process. Don't judge me. I didn't even see what we got from this. God damn it. Was that all we got? One fucking ability point on that shit? That sucks. Okay, next place, communications department. So we have to get to communications. I'm just making them part of the bureau again. Don't judge me. They're just like there, lounging, doing nothing. Okay. To communications is from dead letters. Is it dead letters or mail room? Fast travel to the mail room. So I'm guessing this one? Yeah. Mail room, climb up the stairs in the right hand corner and another flight of stairs in front of you. Again, I don't like using walkthroughs, but it's faster that way. Okay, so head north. Heading north, we will find the stairs. I'm guessing these are the stairs? Yeah? Another set of stairs right in front of you, yes. Then head right and you will find a set of doors. These doors, yes. Get through it. Oh, this place! Yeah, we went to this place. There was something in here that I didn't get 100%. Any of you fuckers a sniper? You work for me now. I have been here only once. I haven't been here often, so... Let them kill each other. Done. Troopers. So I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere inside here. Thank you, boy. Oh, it's up there. Okay, it's right up there. I can see it. Now the question is, how the fuck do I get up there? Because... Well, just... If it doesn't work, just pile shit up. Or can I open it from here? No, I had to pile something to get there. Do you have collision? Can I climb? No, I cannot. You? No. That chair doesn't seem super stable. This chair does seem stable. Yep, chair works. Piling shit up is the way. God damn it. Precision is not my forte. This is just a slightly higher. Yeah, that's not high enough. How the fuck? Is there something bigger that I can use to pile it up? Well, we do have this thing that I just destroyed. Oops. Can you stand on top of this? I need to do my Legend of Zelda bullshit of fusing things together. Tears of the Kingdom was bad to me. That was a game that broke me. No, it's broken. Can I use another chair though? Just make a tower of chairs. Oops. Stop spinning, goddammit. The problem is that they have like a hitbox and they try to get away from each other so they don't get stuck. So it doesn't go down from there. So piling things up is really hard. Is there something outside that I can use in here? Like a vending machine or something taller? We have this card, but it doesn't work. God, I wish I... couches. Yes, couches could work. If I can get them inside. There you go. You chaotic mess. Okay. There? God fucking damn it. Stupid chairs. Why is this so hard? Who the fuck made this? Stay there. No. Stay. 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 Now the other couch. No. Slowly. There you go. But I don't want to. You want. Oh, you don't want to stay? Oh no. Okay, how the fuck are we supposed to do? Oh, come on. Seriously? That's how we're playing? No snipers for now. Just normal rangers. If you see a sniper, let me know. I need them alive. Or they can fucking kill me, for all I care. I really fucking wonder if the levitation ability makes you levitate higher the more points you have on them. Because it says duration and it doesn't say height. So I don't know if I will levitate it higher by... Can I move this entire cabinet? Can I? No. Sorry, corpse. The copy machine doesn't work either. Did I ever check these toilets? Apparently I did. Hi, artist. Okay, is there something bigger that I can take there? Like that. You're pretty fucking tall, and I can climb you. Okay. Now I just need another one like that. You. And you. Okay, these look sturdy enough. Not you. Not that chair. Not that chair. That thing in there. Thank you. Okay, these look sturdy enough. This is a fucking mess. I feel like I'm playing Katamari. I don't feel like this is what we're supposed to do, but hey, if it works, it works. Trust the process. Just trust the process. Can you please stop it with the fucking grenades? That was my problem. Okay, fuckers. We done? Can I climb the fucking thing? There's still someone in here. Yep. Now we're done. Okay, where are the things that I brought here? Because they have gone flying all over the fucking place. At not fault of my own. Okay, that's one. I just need to find the other two I brought. God damn it. Oh, is that one of them stuck in the wall? Yeah, yes it was. This is really fucking hard. This is like playing a physics puzzle where there shouldn't be a physics puzzle. Who did this? Who thought this was a good idea? Also, where is the third thingy? I lost it, didn't I? Yep, might have lost it. Oh my fucking god, the speakers. Can I stand on the speakers? Kinda? Kinda. I think that if I push against the wall... Yep, could have done that. Oh, I cannot open it from there. Interesting. Wait, can I not actually climb on that? Yes, yes I can. Okay. Physics puzzle. Health recovery and house memory. Okay. Next one. Communications department, second hidden location from the mailroom, fast travel points. So, where we were before. Whatever that is. Mailroom. Control point. Okay, control point. Head up the stairs north. So, head up the stairs north, which is where we were. There will be a door up ahead. So, right after these stairs, there will be a door. That one there. Have I been here? Oh, I didn't check this fucking area because of the mold. That's right, I saw the mold and I completely ignored this area. Because it was moldy and damaged me. So I'm guessing this whole fucking area counts as a hidden location, doesn't it? Or is there something... Is there something more in here? Did I get inside this room to the point where I got the hidden location thing, but not enough to... Maybe I didn't get inside this enough for me to get the thing, but enough to get the hidden location point. Because it's supposed to be this. Unless there's something else that I'm not seeing. Inside you will see a room full of mold. This is the hidden location. Okay, so apparently we already had this one. Access corridor hidden location. Is the access corridor part of this? From Central Executive Maintenance. Okay! Time to read some lore. Time for some lore. And time for... doing the first round of the jukebox. We earned that. Nice. To Central Executive. Upgrade levitation. Read some lore and jukebox. La da la da la la. I wonder if there's anyone that has like 100% of this game, like actually 100%, like completely fucking sure by looking at the files of the game that there's nothing else. Because there's so many tiny fucking things that you can just like miss by complete accident. Ooh, 48% damage. Does it work on you? It does work on you. Nice. Kill his snipers, use the U-box, etc, etc, etc. Case and records as red, so files or correspondence? Correspondence. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on my desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job. Want to know what I call that bullshit? Asking us to interrogate this scum without using words like alter items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And I have heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as we do, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around the words trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make the train turn alter. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me get back in their interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. These won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down, Agent Hewitt. Okay, case files. Mirror. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. A hanging mirror, oval in shape, the frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect the surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space. When touched in the space, is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images, some are redacted, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a redacted distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Redacted has been observed in the test subjects sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. That sucks. Pink Flamingo. Alter status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo, long ornament, 2 steel prongs extend from the underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect currently is unconfirmed. Appendix. New alter effect has been observed. See file alter item 46D for details. Guru Surfboard. No unique procedures required. Any attempts to abuse the object's effects for personal gain will result in termination. Well, that's something. An antique surfboard believed to originate from the 1960s due to the design. The item enhances self-confidence when touched. The duration of this effect is redacted. The item came to the Bureau's attention through a popular nationwide tour of speaking engagements advertising the item as proven miracle worker, especially for those afflicted by personal shortcomings. This self-help course was called The Power of the Board, created and operated by a man named Chester Bless. Bless? Interesting, so it is connected to the Bless paracriminal organization? Numerous attendees experienced immediate surge in optimism and daring after touching the item. Once the craze reached a fever pitch with the events attracting thousands of people, the Bureau took action. Agents raided Mr. Bless's Los Angeles home, only to find the house empty and the man gone. Only the item remained in the house in plain sight. And the traffic light. The object effect is subdued by exposed to sunlight. Is it a vampire's fucking traffic light? A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. Popular children's game, see CVA 316 for details, is believed to be the integral in the manifestation of this item and the effect. If an entity approaches the item while it's red, the light is activated. They will be instantaneously relocated a distance of redacted from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Background, the item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for the confusion. Did they seriously blame it on a... They did literal gaslighting. Like, literal fucking gaslighting. God damn it, Bureau. That is like a literal textbook case of gaslighting. Oh my god. Jukebox it is. Okay, fucker, what do you have for me? Challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. 1 jukebox token. I have like 68. No, 81 apparently. I got a shit ton of them. The fuck? What do you mean, Miss Saboka? We just came here saying that you weren't going to send a message or something. Would you fucking imagine if the jukebox started playing the song that Odin likes, the lime in the coconut? I will fucking lose it if that happens. Give me 1 second, please. Oh, it's a time sensitive thing. Okay, we have 25 minutes to clear the 4 island sites, apparently. I didn't improve my levitation. Should have done that, probably. Player shatter damage minus 25%. 75%. So as long as I don't use shatter, we're fine. The debuff that they give you... The debuff they give you is randomized for each attempt. Okay, we have to clean something in specific, like a control point? Yep, control points. Oh, it's like a capture the flag kind of thing. Just stay in the place and it cleans it. Okay, so where's the other one? It would be fucking amazing if I knew where the fuck I have to go. They do drop thingies. They do drop mods and materials, so we have to keep that in mind. And they stop spawning when you kill enough of them. Interesting. Okay, so just keep climbing and we will find the other ones? Yep. There's a sphere somewhere. Okay, the place is clean. This is straight up one of the shelters. Okay, asshat. There's a sphere. It's interesting that the spheres don't heal themselves. They only heal the piece around them. Also, doing this whole place in just 20-ish minutes, it doesn't sound easy. It sounds like you should probably ignore the hiss and just go for the things. But yeah, no, it's a capture the flag kind of thing. Done. One island. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, that took me like 5 minutes out of the 25, so it's doable as long as the other islands are equally as hard. And I'm assuming that that thing in the center is gonna be a boss fight. I love that these islands look all kind of different. I wonder if you can learn them because they look kind of the same as the last time I came in here. Retrieve the lost specimen data. Okay, so the targets are different. The goals for each island are different. Interesting. Where could that be? You would think that it would be where, you know, there's research stuff. But no in control, God knows. This area is also massive, so... Oh!
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually, no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors...
I'm assuming that is not the specimen data. We will listen to that when we are not on a time crunch. But good to know that there's lore inside here that we will probably want to get. Okay. This is interesting because this doesn't have fights like the other one that was clearing. So this is clearly just run around and find the hidden item. And the problem is that I don't know how the item looks. Like it says specimen data, but it could be a fucking tape as well as maybe one of the normal paper reports. In fact, I thought the tape was the data. We already checked this. Okay. None of that. It's not in the center, isn't it? It's not gonna be that simple. There's a skeleton here, but... Oh my fucking god, is it this thing? Eliminate the waves? Okay. So there are waves. And they're gonna be all over the place. You work for me now. So do you. This is already taking too long. That was one wave out of God knows how many. Okay, explode this. Gotta be careful with that. You work for me, big guy. Okay. Rangers are gone. Second wave is done. Good job. I need to be better at this. Okay, that psychic asshole has to go. And I need to heal. Okay, explode this. Nice. Okay, that's a bunch of them gone. Are you an explodey or are you a normal psychic? Exploding. Waves? Waves are done. That took way longer than I needed it to take. Mostly because it took me forever to find the sample. As long as they don't fuck me up with, oh, your abilities deal less damage or your sniper is not as strong, we are fine for now. Okay. Come on. Recover the biometric logs from the dead rangers, so find corpses. Well, there's a beacon on the corpses. It's not a map, so we are kind of screwed. Because it is a sound beacon. Oh. Oh, they have an fucking altar. Okay, you work for me because that altar is gonna be a pain in the ass. Come on, asshole. Respawn. I know you're here. Okay. Oh, that's a fucking mess. Okay. What happens when you possess the sphere? Because the sphere improves the enemies. Can you possess the sphere to make them worse? Hearing the beacon, but I don't know exactly where. It's kind of hard with all this exploding going on. There you are. I have to ignore the hiss is what I'm learning. Don't. You suck. But the problem is that ignoring the hiss only spawns more of them, so... I hear... okay. Unless they spawn right here, we still have some time. I have to open my big fucking mouth. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Yep, ignore the things and just run. Kill me. Now just get out of here. Feels weird that there is lore in a place so hectic, but hey, we kept up with the 5 minutes per floating island, so as long as we do this one in like 5 minutes too, we are fine. Don't get in my way. I'm guessing you are supposed to do this earlier because the enemies are level 5. And they give you a lot of pathways in case your levitation is not that strong. Okay, another clean the air. Burn the his corrupted material. So just throw the cubes in the oven. Furnace, technically. Oh, the pickaxe fucker, seriously? Do they count as his corrupted material? Can I throw them in the oven? Okay, where the fuck are the other his corrupted things? Saw like a glow somewhere in here. Stop that, Jesus. Don't think they would put them so close to the furnace, but checking just in case. Yep. Really close one. Is it only 3 of them? And I'm seeing the last... No, that's an... God damn it. Doesn't help that everything looks red. Okay, where the fuck is the last corrupted material? We are still on time. Really close to not being, but still on time. We didn't get anything from upstairs, so I'm guessing it's probably up here. The hiss stopped spawning, so that's something. This area needs a goddamn map. Then again, if we send people here... Oh, there's something higher. It's gonna be up here. If we send people here and all they do is die, well, I guess we know why we don't have a map of this area. What the fuck is... There is an invisible ceiling, okay. Fucking needle in a haystack, of course they would do this. There he is. Please be the last one. At least the amount of enemies is limited. But the countdown doesn't stop, so... We have 4 minutes-ish to deal with whatever is in the ritual formation. And that is a lot of red I'm seeing there, so that's 100% a boss fight. Okay, that's a screamer. Come on, asshole. Two of them? Okay, that's a problem. One is a problem. Two, it's bad. Distorted tourist? What do you mean tourist? Well, it's what the board would call them. Expedition finished. Okay, expedition finished. Does that mean that I get to explore? Yes, yes, it means that. Nice. This was the low-level expedition. I'm scared of what the high-level expedition would look like. Jesus Christ. Then again, now that I know what to expect from all this, It's probably going to be easier. It's just that I didn't know what they were asking me to find on the find this thing missions. Now that I know what it is, it will be easier to find, which means less annoying hiss. Okay, this is a lot of empty space. This parts of the oldest house, bunch of desks, like they sent research teams in here. But this is not part of the expedition area. This is just there. There's like an oldest house. Control point antenna. Huh. I wonder if this whole back area will be more relevant later. Because it really wasn't here. Maybe only the first area, the first expedition is, hey, clean these 4 islands. Maybe the other ones are like, go to the back area and find the tapes and kill a bunch of his, or the mold. I'm surprised there is 0 mold in this area. Have to be really careful because this place is confusing. I think I got back to the formation. Quarry site beta. Is that my reward? Expedition mission complete. Completion time 21 minutes out of the 25. Those rewards kind of fucking suck, but I guess we can deal with that when we deal with that, because those rewards don't look that interesting. Then again, it was a low-level expedition, so, and we are so fucking close to finishing the game. Like, I don't expect them to be giving me rewards, like massive rewards. That scared the fuck out of me. The coaster was stuck to the mug when I grabbed the mug, and the coaster fell on the keyboard. Okay, so there's missions for put a record and discover what happened to the expedition team.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Okay, mission completed, put a record on. Is there a new mission? Nope, that mission is done. That mission is complete. We could do a tier 2 challenge, but expedition gear? There's expedition gear? Oh, this is the drip game, and I kind of want to get into it, but at the same time I don't. Hey Irish, your friends died.
There you are. Did you find those rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news.
It's really weird to
The
give
Hiss
bad
got
news
first.
with cat ears.
Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me.
Ooh, Lord,
I don't
thank
like
you.
to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Shoot
Real
something.
helpful, Arish.
Real American of you.
I try.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
When in doubt, shoot something. Okay, weapon mods. Those suck. Yeah, you go away. You go away. Blast radius again. Sucks. Sucks. Exclusive to Pierce. Exclusive to Spin. Not interesting. No. Ammo recovery on shield taking damage. That could be useful eventually, but not now. Ammo recovery on taking weapon damage. That does happen often. But it's only 6%. Okay. Formation. Formation is a tall stone structure found in the Quarry side beta, only reachable by placing distinct tokens into the jukebox. Object of power, see object of power. If it is an object of power, shouldn't it be bindable? Couldn't we clean the hiss out of it by binding the object of power? Or do we actually have to do like these challenges to bind the object of power? Formation's exact purpose is redacted, but we can at least examine its relationship with the redacted surrounding it. Measuring devices found trace evidence of redacted at certain lines running from the formation to the redacted. When examined properly, 4 direct ritual tethers were detected. Some form sympathetic casualty connects the formation with the redacted. Oh, the Blackrock Quarry. Which means in theory that when certain redacted are performed at one, it will physically affect the other. I've been urged to note here that some individuals believe the formation responds to any fulfillment of any purpose or desire in the nearby individuals, though I would like to remind those individuals that we are parakinesiology department, not the para-feeling department. I'm proud to report that my team was able to design and construct and install a permanent detection system. These arches will help rangers identify the casual tethers are active, allowing them to better redacted, to better fucking die is what it says there. Refer to file A38 1989 for full report. Jukebox. Songmaster Jukebox Object of Power 10. Item is to be kept in a secure location in the executive sector. See Security Order 239A. The room must be sealed before usage to prevent unintentional transportation of staff. A classic 1950s jukebox made by Songmaster Entertainment Limited. The jukebox was found with a single record inside titled A Song for the Others by Redacted. When this record is played, the object, anyone within earshot, anyone within earshot is translocated to for as long as the album is playing. Those involved in the object's first known incident reports being transported to a tropical beach, exact location unknown. I didn't get transported to a tropical fucking beach. When this object is used on the oldest house, it only transports users to an area located on the recently manifested quarry threshold. Okay, so outside the bureau, it transports them to a tropical beach. Inside the bureau, just takes them to their death. Cool. Researchers theorize that this site's unique spatial density results in all transitioning material gravitating to its position. As has been observed with other bureau equipment, the oldest house's unique nature could also be having an effect on the object itself. The object is not bound to any individual. Attempts by the bureau staff to bind it have resulted in redacted and should not be attempted again. No one has been able to bind the thing.
Squad Captain Lopez, Petition 17B. At the formation now. Visually, no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing, so we're gonna give the area once over. Then we'll head back. Lopez out.
They're all dead. These things killed them all. There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No! Stay the fuck away!
Well, that was fucked up. Lopez is gone.
Careful out there, Director.
I'll be as careful as I can. Okay, elevator from Central Executive to maintenance? Maintenance. As soon as you leave the elevator, look up, there's a hole you can levitate through. And the chest is there. Okay. La. Back to finding secret areas. Apparently it's all in maintenance corridor, so nice. Okay, that hole up there. Apparently this is not the secret area. Higher. Is it this tunnel in here? Is this going to take me to the fucking furnace? I have been trying to get to the... There is a door in the furnace area that I couldn't open. And if this connects to that, that would be interesting. Also, that was just a hidden location, but it had no chests, no anything. That goes to central maintenance, not the furnace. Interesting. What is this place? Oh, there is a chest, and apparently a recording.
You're listening to America Overnight, broadcasting the truth no matter the consequence. For 29
Threshold Remnant, we are back near the elevator, right next to the elevator. Nice. Okay, let's go to Ahti's place. We check this place. This looks like the kind of room that I will overlook probably, so better to check it. Speaking of things that I overlooked, I completely missed this area, which is not secret, it's just optional. Shield boost, projectile choke. Okay. Can I keep going higher? Yeah, that was an invisible ceiling, god damn it. Ventilation it is. That goes to the control room of ventilation, but we don't want that. We want to go to Ahti's place. Because there is the next thing. Well, close to it. Also, time to upgrade some things. Levitation. I want to check something because I want to check if more duration of levitation takes us higher, or if it just... Okay. It takes us roughly to the valves. So if we improve the thing, does it go higher than that? Or does it just stay flying for longer? Because the thing says duration. Doesn't say length or height. So nope. Same height, same length. It's just that you stay in the air for longer. Okay. So those two that we found were just like really fucking weird. Was gonna ask if it was done, but no, apparently it wasn't. There's also someone shooting me from upstairs. You shouldn't have done that, you should have ignored me. The clever monster ignores the other monster. Okay, janitor's area, go to the break room, where you got the evade ability and get through the hole in the ceiling, apparently. Okay, astral plane. Wasn't expecting this. Well, astral-ish. Normal chest, nice. Can I get a fucking corrupted sample? That is the last thing I need to improve my mods. Yeah, they will have to learn how to protect themselves. Ooh, this is shifting a lot. Can I even get there? I mean, my levitation lasts for a shit ton of time, but... This looks a tad super far away. Also, blinding fucking lights. No! No, 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 no. That was a huge mistake. Back to the break room. Back to the break room? Back to the break room. Yay. Okay. That was something. Ahti, do you have any side quests by any chance?
Ahti's still gone. I get the feeling he had more of an agenda than he let on.
What a mess. Take a break.
I guess I just take a seat.
You can take a break? Oh my god, that's...
This is what being a janitor is all about.
I fucking love this. This is... No. Oh, you cannot... You cannot take pictures of this? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is like the perfect pose for a picture. Janitor clothes. He's giving us a uniform.
I suppose the janitor's assistant does need proper janitor attire.
I am going to cry. God damn it, Ahti. God damn it. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Through his place? No, through here. That was really nice. I didn't expect him to give us a uniform. There is a hidden location on Ahti's office. God damn it, I just went there. Is that the hidden location? Go through the door on the left near the dartboard. Okay. Head through the tunnels, reach the doorway on the left that opens into a wide open area. I think I found this. Yep, this is... It opens and closes? That was weird. Okay, we do have that. Is there anything else in here? Just empty space, okay. I think I came here, but the door didn't open. That door is closed because it opens from the other side, so this place... Oh, the broken astral plane. The fire break. Okay. Can we get to... Yep. Hidden thing in here. That is there. Nice. Power plant hidden location. I have that. Blackrock Quarry hidden location. Okay, to the Blackrock Quarry it is then. That was so nice. I fucking love that Ahti left us a uniform. That's so nice of him. You done? Who else is around? Come on, I'm hearing the last Airbender combat music. You could have survived that. Too bad. Too bad. Okay. Ability 7. 7! We are so close to actually maxing this out. Oops, levitation. Nice. We need 2, 4... Oh, 7 more. Nice. We need to go to the Blackrock Quarry entrance. I'm assuming this is the entrance? No, that's not the entrance. Okay, from the Blackrock Quarry entrance, head to the tunnel on the left. That is the entrance. Quarry entrance. It says it on the fucking map. Never mind. I'm dumb. The fucking coaster fell again. Scare me again. Ugh. I am not really smart. I am not super smart. Maintenance has a lot of hidden places, apparently. Well, the Blackrock Quarry ones are apparently the last hidden places, so we will do those two. Go back to missions. Okay, so from the Blackrock Quarry, follow the tunnel on the left. Where the forklift is, just get behind the forklifts. I think we have been here already. Yes. There is still a connection that it's driving me nuts. Okay. There will be a forklift resting against a wall. You can levitate through it. Blah, blah, blah. Or you can smash the forklifts through the wall, apparently. Head down to the bottom and unlock a hidden location. This is another mold cover area, so you need to take the pills of Underhill first. Okay, I was already here. And I didn't get a single fucking corrupted sample, which sucks. And the thing that it's really annoying to me is that this connects to the furnace. And I really want to know how to get there. But fuck it, let's go to the Blackrock Quarry entrance again. God damn it. Because it's not this door in here. It's not anything in these fucking places. Not that I can break that. Or get through any holes in the walls in here. Like it's always looking in that direction. Like, do you see the tunnel I'm looking at? There is a way from here to a tunnel in the furnace area, and I don't seem to be able to find it. Okay, not that. You would think that it's in here, that is this number 2 or something, but it's not. Hi, Neil. Maybe it's up there. Maybe it's that upper thing in there. Yeah, maybe it's that. How are you doing, sweetie? I don't know if you can hear the stream right now. Okay, the psychic's gone. Time for the explodies to go away. Who's shooting at me? You dare shoot me, asshole? Okay, from the entrance. La da la da la. Okay. The Black Quarry entrance. To the left above is a hole that you can levitate to. Is there? Oh my god, there might be. Is it gonna be climbing these pipes? Because you use the elevator to get here, you don't use the pipes. Unless I think we don't. No, we did use the pipes to get down. Okay, so I'm assuming when they say Black Quarry entrance, they mean the actual entrance. Oh, that hole on the upper left side. Okay, I see. God, whoever made this, like, they either had developer help or they had a shit ton of free time. Finding these things, it's not easy. Finding this shit is not... I have been here through that. I used that hole. Yep, I used that hole. I opened this. Got through here through the Astral Spike area. You can levitate there. You will be at a level 5 security door. I am assuming that is not what we were looking for. Is the security 5? Yep, there. It's interesting that that other place was not a hidden area, but this is. And this is the fucking tunnel thing that I couldn't find to the furnace area. It was higher, god damn it. Third floor. How the fuck is it almost 9 o'clock? After we are done with this one, we are doing Shum because I want to at least finish Shum to finish the missions. But yeah, I want to at least finish Shum. Chest. Still not the hidden area because the hidden area is technically on the furnace. Launch efficiency and blast. Nah. Almost on the furnace chamber. Nice. Weapon armor damage. Damage against enemy armor. 94%. That would be really useful on the sniper. I do use the sniper against armor a lot, so... God damn it, I destroyed one that I didn't want to destroy. La da la da la. Do we have a new mission? Oh, containment personnel. And there's nothing there, so let's go to the furnace. Nice. Hidden location. Nice, nice, nice. The fucking furnace door that I couldn't open, that it was driving me fucking mad. God, finally. Okay. Who's still there? No one? No one. Jesse, you fucking monster. Jesus Christ, girl. Two more and we will be maxed out. Fast travel because this is already done. The next one is on central research. And let's go to executive because I want to see that that janitor uniform that Ahti left for us. Because that's really nice. Then we're doing Shum for the remaining hour. Depending on how long it takes us to complete one round of Shum. Or the missions, because the idea is to not have any side quests. The idea is to not have any missions left. God, this game loves taking forever to load. I mean, fucking earn it, because it's janitor's assistance. Come on, load. That is just Ahti's suit. Oh my god, she even has a rag and a hammer. Pliers. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's so nice, but we are going back to the... I love the asynchronous suit, but the golden suit feels better. The golden suit, the asynchronous one is nice, but I like the golden suit because it took us a lot of effort to get this suit. Okay. AWE, Eagle Limited, active investigations. It's time for arcade mode. It's time for Shum. The two first hidden locations on Central Research, we already have them. Starting from the Central Research fast travel point, you need to levitate higher and higher. There's various balconies to land on. You need to get higher than the trees. We haven't done that. We haven't gotten higher than the trees. Okay. Are you an altar machine? No. Time for Shum. Air control. Mom. I would have loved it. I would have loved it a lot if we actually had like a pixel-ish arcade mode instead of a VR survive things. Okay, these fuckers are strong. You work for me now because I'm gonna need some help in this area. Okay, who's throwing what? Oh, I needed that one alive, but thank you for killing it, I guess. Okay, you work for me. The more the merrier. Okay, rocket fucker. Nice. Okay, you work for me now too. Possessing the enemy seems to be the way to go. Fucking snipers. Okay. I needed that sniper, you fuck. Why are you shooting the wall? Ouch. Mission complete? Oh, it doesn't count if it is inside Shum? Seriously? That sucks. It said kill the sniper regardless of the weapon. Did the big guy die? Oh, yep. And we have this fucker. There is a sphere somewhere. There you go. I really wonder what happens when you possess the sphere. Okay. Big guy. Okay. Throw recovery is the way to go, certainly. Jesus Christ. There's someone throwing grenades. Okay, work for me, please. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. This is a really hard level. God, even with the other big guy, it's hard. Okay, you killed my big guy, now you are my big guy. Too fucking bad. Another sphere. Have to take care of that as soon as possible. I need to try and possess the fucking sphere. I need to see what happens when you do that. Okay, who's still around? Okay. Oh, I killed my own. God damn it. Sphere. Time to try and possess the sphere. Can I possess the sphere? What happens when you possess the sphere? Okay. Does it make them weaker? I think they just take damage in the vicinity of the sphere. I don't think it does much. Yep, it just teleports and they take damage in the vicinity of the sphere. Explode this. There is no machine gun guy. I'm gonna need you to work for me. Thank you very much. Oh, not the fucking altereds. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Shoot them. Nope. You're working for me now, fucker. So are you. Okay, I have a good team in here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I heard you, asshole. I see you. And you work for me, you piece of shit. You work for me, I said. Okay, levitating fucks. That's gonna be a problem because they dodge almost all my throws. I have this guy on my side, so that should make it semi-easy. You work for me too. Everyone works for me. You used to be bureau agents, now you are my agents again. Stupid teleporting piece of shit sphere. Oh, flying rangers, of course there's flying fuckers. They fly now, elevated mine, fuck off. You're just copying me. Of course there's a laser fucking altar. Okay. They are fast. But you work for me now. Hey, crowd control completed. Not bad, not bad. It was hard, but not as hard as I was expecting it to be. I dropped the fucking coaster again.
Whoa. Games are so realistic these days.
Games are so realistic these days, seriously? You do not have any missions. 45 missions. Missions complete. Workplace recreation. No missions left. Play a single game in arcade mode. We have a hidden trophy on finding hidden investigations in the hidden areas in the investigation sector. We're still surprisingly on 90%. Kill 100 enemies with Shield Rush. Find all the hidden locations in Foundation. Collect all the collectibles in Foundation. Okay. Okay. We're really close to having all the trophies, but for now, let's go back to the game. Hidden locations. Hidden locations and reading and listening to things. Arcade cabinet supplements. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Reducted, Michigan. As part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation, the program was cancelled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Supplementary information teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, a codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. See research specialist Pope's paper titled The Parasensitivity of Sequels for more information. However, after proving the item's altered status, in the investigation, staff insisted on keeping them. Sorry, I'm turning my light on. Insisted on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. Today, numerous petitions have been filed by the research sector personnel to move the items there for more extensive analysis. Okay. Fan procedures. The fucking fan. Per Archival Mandate 8A, this document has been edited to meet the current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be outdated. Water placed on the item prevents it from exercising its thaumaturgical force containing possessed object gallery. And the Oscillator brand electric standing fan with protective grill. The item in question robs the immediate vicinity of all oxygen. The range seems to be variable. While on the assignment in Korea, foreign investigator Redacted learned of all fatalities in the area. Redacted visited the site of the most recent death. Superstitious locals blamed the electric fan. Redacted seized the fan and placed it in a small room with a Redacted The Redacted suffocated. The investigator booked 2 cabins on the SS Redacted, one for himself and one for the fan. Okay. Multimedia. The America Overnight episode.
You're listening to America Overnight, casting the truth no matter the consequence for 29 years and counting. Thank you for staying up with us. We've received an interesting letter here at the program. If you'll humor me, I'd like to read it. Dear America Overnight, I can feel myself becoming gigantic. It's constant. A growth in all directions.
The
Each
fuck?
cell. Only when I measure myself, it says I'm the same height. I weigh the same weight. I've read that the universe is expanding. If that's the case, then 5'3" is taller than what 5'3" was yesterday. I feel it all the time. This expanding. I always have. I don't know why. Sometimes it's all I can do just to ignore it. People write about the universe expanding like it's happening slowly, but it's not. We were the size of mice yesterday. Now mice are the size of us, and we are the size that mice will be in 2 days. How long can this go on for? There must be an end, right? A limit? An edge? What happens when we reach it? Does anyone else feel this? Can anything be done? And that's signed Kate from Michigan. Well, how about it, America? Have you felt the universe expanding? Do you know how to stop it? Should we
Do
even
you know
try?
how to stop it?
America Overnight will be right back.
Okay, that was something. Let's go back to our place hunting, the hidden locations hunting. We have to go to Central Research and climb the trees. Shung 2 is an alter item that allows Jessie to revisit unique enemies she has encountered before. And take another trip to the Astray Maze? Later. That can wait. That can wait. So I want to check one thing. Because I think the trophy we are missing is destroying the... finding the hidden locations in here and destroying the vending machines. And I honestly don't know how many of the vending machines are there. Fuck off. Not that? Okay. But yeah, I really don't know how many vending machines are around. Because it says destroy 80% of them. I find it super fucking weird that it keeps saying destroy 80% of the machines or find 80% of the hidden locations. Why not 100%? If someone is going up to the fucking 80%, why not 100? That was weird. No, that one. Enemies. Okay, that is way stronger than he used. Jesus. I still need the fucking corrupted sample and I don't know where to find it. Like, I know that every single mold host, the mold people, give corrupted samples. That one is the hiss, I think. No? None of them? That should explode. Yeah, weird. But yeah, no, finding the vending machines is gonna be a pain in the ass, so let's limit ourselves to finding more hidden places. And after the hidden places, what do you say about going one last time as a goodbye to one of the hypest fucking parts of the game, which is the ashtray maze? I think that's a good goodbye. Going to the ashtray maze and doing it one last time. So it says you need to levitate higher than the trees. I'm assuming that to get higher than the trees, the better thing to do is to go to Darling's dimensional research area and try to get higher from there, because that is over the point that is above the control point. It kind of sucks that the tree doesn't have collision, because it would be really nice to molded and burnt. I don't think I have ever been to this balcony or seen this mold. Yep, more mold. Remember, Chad, don't eat the mold. It will trick you. Don't eat the mold. This fucker probably ate the mold. That's what happens when you eat the mold. Your jaw dislocates and you die. And then you turn into a mold person. No one wants to be a mold person, except the mold people. Is it a mold area? Surprisingly not. Acoustic research. Another acoustic research? Another acoustic research. Socks and ballerinas live at the oldest house. Pentatoxic Waste on tour from hell. What the fuck is this? The Sound of Bromance? The new LP by LP? Refreshing like eating a lemon on a hot tub. Oh no. Oh, that sucked. Salmon soup, torpedoes, salsas. One happy philosopher. My sister lives in Glasgow. Magenta on Sunday. Elevators tip me over. What the fuck is this? What is this place? Socks and ballerina. Soap! And a burger. Just a burger. At least the other fucking place that has a mannequin and I don't like it. At least the other place told us what it was. Levitation ammo efficiency. The fuck? That's fun to look at. Okay. Not as fun as the other acoustics area. Shield efficiency. What was that? Levitation ammo efficiency you think? Oh, it's a level 4 of these ones. Well, shoot or dodge efficiency 25 out of 24 because the golden one doesn't get deleted apparently. Shield strength, hi artist. And only killing one sniper, apparently. God damn, this is the end. Just us running around. The next one is Lab 29, head there. Second door, hidden location. Active threshold, hidden location. The area consumed by the mall, fast travel point. You can look up and see few ledges, levitate towards them, and eventually we will reach the alcove. Okay. Is there going to be a sniper somewhere in there? Because I need to kill one sniper and have a completely clean record. Are you a sniper or are you just a ranger? Nice try, asshole. Oh, explodes! Nice. No sniper? Sad. Sad. I only need one sniper. I'm not even asking for that much. One sniper and one mold host that gives me the fucking corrupted sample. Those are the two things I need. But you selfish bastards don't want to give me that. What does one guy have to do to get sniped in the face? Come on. No sniping. No sniping. Sad. It is a sad day when not even the enemies want to shoot me. Hey, speaking of enemies. Not a sniper. Hopefully these will lead to a sniper. They also can do melee, asshole. Sniper. You still alive? What the fuck? Oh, sniper. Nope, psychic. Okay. Gonna take another loop around the stairs, see if something spawns, and if not, we use the teleport to go where we have to go. Yeah, nothing's spawning. When you look for something, it never shows up. Sniper? Please? Pretty please? Those are rangers. Two for the price of one. Another ranger, but not a sniper. Come on, dude. Just need a sniper and a mold host. Two things, fuckers, two things. How many points, ability points I need? I think I need 2 and 3, 5 ability points. That means 5 more hidden places. On active threshold, I think it is. Yes. Go to active threshold, hidden location, when you will unlock this area. In the all growth side quest, you can then access it via the threshold travel point. You can look up and see a few ledges and levitate towards them. Wow, 8 people. That's a lot of bots or lurking. Regardless, welcome. Hi. I hope you're enjoying this thing. Don't think this is what they meant. Yeah, I think they said ledges and levitating by... Oh, it's gonna be that thing over there that I unlocked the other day, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna be this thing in here. With that test in there. Okay, second hidden area in here. The active threshold area, head beyond the fast travel point and levitate down to the large open space. There will be a sign for a restroom. Head in that way and you will see a gap in the ceiling. So, restroom, head in that way and you will see a gap in the ceiling. Oh my fucking god, there is a gap in the ceiling. Also known as door. God damn it. Astral bleep? God, no, what I was looking for. Oh, please spawn one of the fuckers I need to kill so I can get the goddamn material I need from them. Drop something. Drop it. Nothing? Seriously? Oh, that... not what I needed. Disappointing. This area has become so boring since I killed most of the mold hosts and also the main antagonist. Logistics then, I guess. Sad. Unless there's something inside here. Sometimes there is things in here. Sometimes even enemies. Not this time. Not this time. Sad, sad, sad. Sad times all around. Okay, logistics. We have things to do, and we are going to do them. We can improve the punch to the almost final level. 3 more points, and we will be maxed out. Logistics. You need to turn around to face the big US map. Both there in the ceiling there will be a hole levitate to find the room. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. It sucks to have to use a walkthrough. Again, it sucks, but... fuck it, I have done like 97% of the game on my own without a single walkthrough. I think I have earned. I think I have earned At least for the hidden locations, which are the hardest thing to find in the entire game. The US map. There. Is there seriously a hole in the ceiling? Is it on top of the thing? Nope. Do you mean there's a hole in the ceiling? Game? I see something behind it, but not a hole in the ceiling. That's also a thing. I am not technically using the full strength of the of the walkthrough. I'm just looking up the general vicinity of where the thing is, and then looking around. Is it that? Oh my fucking god! It's not on the map. It's behind. Oh, that was something. Hey, that's lore. Nice. Tennyson report. Oh, it's that guy Tennyson. Did you die writing that report? Tropic Echo. God damn it! I don't need that. Remote thought again. Another material I don't need right now. Okay. Shatter bullshit. More bullshit. More bullshit. Personal mods. Not useful. Not useful. Missions still don't change, and we have the mission briefing, the investigation thing. Okay, research. Tennyson report. So sad, so strange. The days there are no more. For years, the Federal Bureau of Control has been wrongfully forcing a philosophy upon itself and its people. The philosophy you know as science. We all realize that the concepts we explore here are mystic ones, with arcane thinking required to understand them. Yet we insist on using words like paranatural or parutilitarian to create the illusion of a scientific structure, a tidy little system. The Bureau is desperate to stand with the close-minded cult of logic and data that has overrun our society. If a thing cannot be quantified, then we dismiss it outright. We live in an age that is openly hostile to faith in the veiled forces governing our reality. I must remain anonymous for fear. It says Tennyson. You are not anonymous. I must remain anonymous for fear of reprisal from the anti-esoteric bureaucrats watching us from their plush offices. Those same bureaucrats, Strange and Darling chief among them, have been steering us away from the Bureau's arcane foundations for decades now. It is time we corrected our course. If you stand with me, share this message, we are not alone. This says Trench and Darling, so I am not assuming that it's connected to the Blessed organization, because the Blessed organization is way older than Trench and Darling. Okay, Firebreak hidden location. Starting at the logistics department, head towards security and Firebreak in the Panopticon. Okay. I think that's the Panopticon hidden place that I found the other day when doing the Panopticon. But it never hurts to check. I miss my golden suit. I wasn't super into it at the beginning, but I really like it now. Okay, inside the Firebreak leading to the Panopticon, there is a hole. It is on the other side, Alphonse, and you already find it. Okay. Where is the next thing? Inside Panopticon? Upper Panopticon hidden location. Hey, Langston. Okay, Upper Panopticon. Mom. Okay. From the 4th floor on the Panopticon, same level you are, you can supervise the mysterious breach. Fast travel to Upper Panopticon control point and head towards the fortified units. Go through the twisted passage on 716. Fortified unit is on the opposite side. 714. Is 715 on this way, or is it the other way around? These numbers seem to be going down, so I'm... No, 715 isn't there, so we need to find 716. Fort units. Is this the Bennikov TV area? This is the Bennikov TV. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why so many explodies? Not any of you want sniper by any chance, no? No, just rocket fuckers. Don't think I have encountered enemies in here before. Okay, get to the twisted passage of the Bennikov TV. Keep heading straight. Is that whole area just the hidden place? Just follow the bright lights and go as far as you can go. I never thought about following the bright light. I thought there was an invisible wall. Oh my fucking god, there is no invisible wall. Why didn't I try to do this? Why did I never try to do this? There is an invisible wall right here, but... No collectibles so far. I really hope there is a big list of collectibles that we can check, because I need that. I really feel like 100% in this fucking game. I need that big list of collectibles. Okay. Upper Panopticon, second one from the breach outside the fortified units on the 4th floor. You can levitate onto a half-fallen platform onto a higher bridge to the 5th floor. I might have that one already. I checked the sideways offices. Yes, I check all this. And I check that one. And there. Yeah, nothing in here. Ah. Goddamn. It feels so weird to end this. It feels so weird to end this. Okay. From here, go to the 5th floor. Okay. I'm assuming the other fuckers are downstairs. I don't have time for this shit. 5th floor. Okay. From here. Top of this bridge, facing the Swan, you can see a crumble wall to the far left. Crumble wall to the far left. Yes? Kinda? Yeah. Did I already come here? Yeah, this is the Alan Wake area. It has the thermos in here. Yeah, it has the page and the thermos. We have been here. Transit corridor hidden location. At transit corridor travel points. Okay. I really wish if there are collectibles like this in the next Alan Wake, in Alan Wake 2. That there is like fucking list, like a checklist that we can follow, because this is just a mess. Make your way south and you will see a subway sign. Just go beyond it and you will see a window. We already have this one. So are we missing one? I think we are missing one. The fuck? No, don't do this. Make your way south, you will see the subway sign and then the window, and I have already done that. You fuckers. I followed the list. I followed the fucking list. What am I missing? Okay. Transit corridor, final hidden location. Final my ass. Let's go from the beginning and see the ones that we have done or not. Sorry, I'm looking at the list on my phone. Okay, there are many hidden locations. You can start on executive. Head to executive affairs area and climb the thing. I did. Communications hidden location. It did count it because I got the chest. Communications department, second hidden location. From the mailroom, travel up the stairs. There will be a door up ahead. Inside you will see a room full of mold. That's the only one that I kinda didn't fucking get. You will need to complete the Underhill mission to enter it. Access corridor hidden room, we have done that. Break room hidden location, we have done that. You can levitate up to that in the astral plane. Janitor's hidden location, we have done that. Power plant hidden location, we did that for the golden mod for the gun. Blackrock quarry hidden location, we did that. Same with the next one. Central research, okay. There's a few hidden locations you can miss in the Central Research Department. At the fast travel point in Central Research, you can look over the edge towards the trees, and there is, to the right of the staircase below you, you can see a window to an office. We have found that. The moldy area on the top of the tree area. Okay, sorry, I keep reading this. The second acoustic research. Active threshold hidden location. We did that. Did we though? In the area consumed by the mold at the fast travel point, you can look up and see a few ledges. Levitates toward. Okay, let's go back to the active threshold, because I don't think I did that one correctly. Because it said you can look up from the control points. And we are missing only one. God damn it. It's so infuriating. I had this happen with the fucking Korok seeds back in the back in the Zelda days. I wonder what I have for dinner. There is still veggie soup that I made. Is it this? No. Not that. Host. They didn't drop the thing, but this one might. Please, 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 fuckers. Not a hidden location, but a chest I didn't find. Know what I needed. God damn it. Is it this? Please let it be this. Are you the final hidden area that I didn't find? Spin group efficiency. Is that just a light? That's just a light, isn't it? Yeah. God fucking damn it. Okay, okay, okay. No, there's more in there. Are you the hidden location I'm missing? Please let you be the hidden location I'm missing. I think I have been here. I'm pretty sure I have been here. And that sucks because I need a new place. Yep, I'm pretty fucking certain I was here already. I think that was the hidden location they were mentioning. Though there's a bunch of chests that I never apparently got in here. There is more enemies in here. I can hear them clicking. Is it up there? Please let it be that. I can climb that, but I don't know how. There. This is high enough to be a hidden location, but it's not an... That's just an invisible wall, seriously? I heard enemies, but I don't see them. I don't think the hidden location they mean is that thing up there. That is also an invisible wall, goddammit. I mean, that thing on the... in here was technically a hidden location when I got here, so I'm guessing it might be this one. But if it is, it's disappointing, because that means I don't have the one that I'm missing. God fucking damn it. Please, any enemies with a goddamn material I need to fully upgrade my character? This is the TV room, so yeah, the way forward is here. There's usually like 2 mold hosts in here, but they might just have relocated, yeah. Astral blip, but no corrupted sample. God fucking damn it. Come on, dude, it's just a corrupted sample. How hard can it be to get? Oh, what I'm hearing, the chittering I'm hearing is not the fucking mold, it's just the ambience. Okay, so that wasn't it. Restroom, gap in the ceiling, we found that. Logistics, hidden location, we found that. Fire break 2. Upper Panopticon, the Benikoff TV area. Upper Panopticon, second hidden location. Is the Alan Wake area, yes. Transit corridor, we found it. Well, we didn't find all the hidden locations, so I'm guessing we are not maxing out because we are missing one specific thing. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's one like tiny side quest. Maybe it's a tiny fucking side quest that we never finished. Well, that never finished or never found, but let's go to Shum and do the hypest level in the entire game again. And end it there. I prefer to leave it on a high note. I still have trophies to get. I still have hidden places to get on the DLC. But it's late. It's late and I should probably end it. So let's end it on a really nice concert. Let's end it on a nice concert and call it a night. What do you say? Still not the corrupted one. Former Anchor Mold SH feedback loop or Astray Maze. What the fuck is feedback loop? I don't know. Sequel it is. Astray Maze. Do we have the take control music? Yes, yes we do. They are all level 6, which is higher than they were when I came here. Nice. We changed to the slow part because I killed them too fast. God damn it. Just need to take in the view. I really want to play Alan Wake 2. Oh god, it's gonna be hard to scratch the itch I have for this game. This game is gonna hurt to leave. Don't protect them. I know you're protecting me, but that got in the way. Okay. You are not seeing me headbanging. I forgot that they close the door and don't let the haze attack you. This whole area is a jump scare after another. And then just like, no, the maze is protecting you. This area was a lot harder without the multi-lock-on. Is it just you two? Seriously? Psychics. Not just explosives, also psychics. And down he goes. And it's over. This was Control. This was all. That is all. That is the last thing. I know there's more lore to find. I know there's more challenges to do, but yeah, no, that is all. I hope you enjoyed your time with Control. I hope you enjoyed your time in the channel. I hope you look forward to Alan Wake 2 because I will play it as soon as I can. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. No, fuck it. I am not leaving it like this. Control AWE secret location. Let's find a secret location on this DLC that we haven't found. That we haven't found yet. We found the one in abandoned offices. Observation deck. We might not have found the one in observation deck. Okay, let's go there. There is one thing that is like really driving me fucking nuts. There is an elevator chest, and I really don't know how to get that fucking chest. So, okay. The secret area can be found in observation deck. During the first visit to the location, Jesse must restore the power supply to unlock the elevator shaft visible in the background. On the left, there is another unlit window. Is that the other elevator? It's probably that second elevator, yes, but I don't know if we can enter it. Oh my god, you can. You just have to move the thing. I saw you spawning. Don't you try and hide from me. There's still one altered. Yep. Not letting you do that. Fuck off. Okay, final hidden location. Yes. Final point to improve Jesse. Let's call it a day with a maxed out director of the FBC. That's the way to go. That's the real way to go. Abilities, maxed out director. Fully upgraded. There is no trophy for this. I don't need the music, I don't need the fanfare. I have all the abilities, all the weapons on max level, and I don't have these in max level because I cannot find a corrupted sample for the life of me, but I don't need it. I don't care. I'm fine like I am. I am happy that I did this, and I'm so happy I played this godforsaken game. Oh, this game was so hard and so challenging, and I still love it so much that I'm willing to 100% it off camera. But this was the extra episode of Control. This was all. This is the last you will see of Control in the channel for now. Look forward to the merch store, and look forward to Alan Wake 2 that will come to the channel eventually. For now, thanks for watching. As usual, if you want to be on the credits like the beautiful people you are seeing there, you just have to support the channel however you can, and you can do it by subscribing, gifting subs, using bits, tipping on the streams or on coffee, gifting me something from the throne list, or buying merch. Remember that on the merch store we have a Valentine's Day collection that will disappear on the 21st. On the 21st is literally the last day you get to buy the Valentine's Day merch, and that will go away. So give it a look if you want. And yeah, you can buy something from the merch store, or buy me something from the throne list, or just commission me to edit videos. That puts you on the credits. like Riku Dino, Javi, Mr. Pig, Dewey, and Toki. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a nice time. And I hope you are ready for a raid. But for now,